You're worth it.
Hey.
So, you think you're ugly, huh? You think that you have no reason to live? You think people don't care about you? Said yes to any of those? Watch this video, please. Coming from a person that feels the same way of these things, I just want to tell you something. You are worth it. You do matter, and you have reasons to live. Have you ever had a death in your family? Even worse, someone committing suicide in your family? If not, you are a lucky person. Because even if you did have a death in your family that wasn't caused by suicide, you know you cried at a funeral. Even if you didn't go to a funeral, you cried. And if you did have someone kill themselves in your family, you know that they failed to succeed. They failed life. Life is a test. Life is a test to see if you're gonna be happy. Life was a whole process to make your parents happy. Even if you were not a planned baby, you obviously were not aborted. You stayed because your family wanted you. We would not put you on God's green earth, or if you don't believe in God, whoever's earth, just for you to want to die and get off. Because that's not the point. That's not the point. You might be watching this video and say, this is lame. I don't like this. You think I'm lying. And even though I'm just talking to a camera, I'm staring at myself and I'm saying, you know what? I'm summing up my confidence. Summing up my confidence to look into a screen and let strangers look at me. And you might say, well, you're a stranger, so I'm not going to believe anything you're saying to me because you don't know me personally. You know, I might be a stranger, but you can also let a stranger hurt your feelings like how someone else could have. So, how are you going to let a stranger you don't know hurt your feelings? A stranger that you've never met before, or someone that's not blood related, hurt your feelings. If your toxic best friend, your toxic ex-best friend, your toxic ex-boyfriend, girlfriend ever said anything to you, let me tell you something. They don't share the same blood as you. If they don't share the same blood as you, nothing they say could be true. Nothing they say should matter. And obviously, if you think that you're ugly to the point where you don't want to be on this earth, or you think no one cares about you, you obviously value their opinion more than you value your own, which you shouldn't. Because your body, your choice. You have a freedom of speech. You have a freedom of talking. You have a freedom of being yourself. And if you don't love yourself, what was the point? What was the point of caring about yourself in the first place? See, confidence goes down as someone insults you. Your looks, your body, your taste. But aren't those the girls that decide to be your friend in the first place? Or decide to date you in the first place? Decide to give you a chance and actually be by your side in the first place? Think about it. They were your friend. They could have had a relationship with you. And if they did, they obviously liked you at that moment. And they're saying these things out of a moment of rage, a moment where everything in their body just silenced how they really felt about you before you got in an argument or before they started being toxic. And for a minute, if you think that their opinion matters more than yours, maybe you should find someone. A counselor, a new best friend, a new boyfriend, a new girlfriend, anyone. Relieve your stress. sitting in a room listening to sad love songs doesn't cure the broken heart you have. What healed your heart in the first place? Confidence. You can't sit in your room because now you know that you don't have confidence. And if you want to not be sad, maybe you should get up and get yourself some confidence. Because if you're going to sit in a dark room, cry, then your confidence is just fading away by each tear that plops down. Wiping away your tears doesn't wipe away your stress. But you want to know what does? Something that helps the tears go back into your perfect eyes, your perfect face. Don't let someone's opinion bring you down. Because what is their opinion to you? If you could disagree with one of an opinion on anything in the world, but you can't disagree on an opinion of how you look, and I'm going to tell you right now, if anyone in your family came into your room and saw that you weren't waking up, saw that you were dead, their first reaction would not be that you deserved it, because you don't. You matter. You're worth it. And even though I'm a stranger, coming from my heart, I know the person on the other side of this screen is watching because they want to be freed. So free yourself. Free yourself by anything that makes you happy. And if nothing makes you happy, think again. Because something that makes me happy is knowing that you're happy. And that applies to everyone that supports you. Thank you for watching.